Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video where today we return with episode 15 of our EA Sports WRC Let's Play. Yes, we return today here once again for the start of Season 2. And unfortunately, we're not competing in the WRC2 campaign. Yes, I've learnt my lesson the hard way. Apparently, we've got to try and achieve more of our benefactor status. So we need to try and make sure that we are picking up more podiums in different series. And we've got to compete in the rear-wheel drive historic European Tour once again. Now, we need a podium in that. We need a podium in the Junior WRC. And we also need to try and stay within our budget as well there, plus 13 event podium finishes during the course of a season. So this campaign, we're going to be going for that. Of course, if you're new around here as well, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed to the channel as well. But yeah, the historic rear-wheel drive tour then, I don't actually believe we've got anything at the moment that would allow us to do that. In fact, where is it? There we go. So the first one, yeah, is back in Rally Iberia. So we've actually picked up a different car ready for that championship as well, which should be very, very good fun. But I'm going to continue trying to get more perks onto the team as well. We're just going to keep slowly staggering them all the way through there across the game to hopefully make our chief engineer better.
We've been under our budget caps for a number of weeks. Max is really happy with that, so let's try and keep the streak going.
Well, there we go. Really happy with that one once again. But yeah, I believe at some point soon, we're actually going to have to try and hire a teammate as well. So we need to try and hire them before the start of the Junior WRC campaign. But of course, that will be a little way away. There we go. So we can do a talent scout then. But I've got to do the rear-wheel drive tour as well. So priorities, of course. And I have bought this. The Renault Alpine A110, genuinely one of my favourite cars of all time. I'd love one of the new ones of these at some point. If anyone at Alpine or Renault is watching, please consider. I'll do a review for it and everything, even on the main channel, if I get given one of those as a loaner there. But yeah, obviously we've got to try and make sure that we get everyone back onto the team. But yeah, let's get on with it though. Of course, back in the Spanish rally, I believe.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the opening round of this thrilling championship here at Rally Iberia. If we have a look at the weather forecast for this event, we can see little to be gloomy about. We should have clear and sunny skies throughout much of the rally. A look at the standings now, and they are wide open at this first edition of the championship. Every team and crew will be looking to get some points on the board and lay a good foundation for the rest of the season.
Welcome to Rally Iberia. You've got some lovely asphalt coming up. Just be mindful when you're out there not to take too much curb. It can strip your tyres in an instant.
Well, got to make sure we're careful of that then. But yeah, I believe, of course, they are still 3-stage rallies. I've got no idea. I would imagine it is the same stages as we did last season, so that's a little bit of a shame. And of course, we need to try and make sure that we're winning these championships. So fingers crossed, we can kind of smash through once again. Of course, if we can pick up some wins this campaign, I would be very, very happy. In terms of tyres, we got one set of softs, one set of mediums, one set of rain. However, I don't believe it's meant to rain at all, is it? Throughout the event. Yeah, there we go. So that's not going to be relevant. But yeah, let's obviously just quickly do a shakedown. Make sure everything is as sorted there. But yeah, this was kind of part of the reason why I wanted to pick up a different car. Just because, if we were going to have to do the same stages, then I kind of wanted to at least be doing it in something else. But yeah, this Season 2, of course, is really going to be about trying to make sure that we are really achieving all the goals that Max sets out for us. So, we want to be trying to win both this and the Junior WRC this campaign, which is going to be really, really important, of course. Probably won't do a third championship, though. We might just do a few one-off events, just to try and make sure that we get our podium count where we need it. Of course, it will allow us, if we finish the Junior WRC and say we're 2 or 3 podiums away, we can just do some one-off events to wrap up the championship. But of course, there's still other things as well that I want to do on the game. But yeah, this thing obviously very, very light. Fairly long wheelbase though. at least relative. I think it goes up against the Bath, doesn't it? In the rear-wheel drive. So this thing's actually got a lot less power, but weighs a lot less. So we're really going to have to try and make up time through the corners. But I got no idea if, say, the Abarth or this is going to be very, very OP as well. But yeah, of course, you know, moving into Season 2, you know, we carry a bit of confidence with us. You know, we were really getting up to speed towards the end of Season 1. So I'm quite happy. I'm looking forward to it. That's not the finish line. I kind of gave up steering there before we made it. Oh, we can't get disqualified. Right, we're just going to reverse to the line. I keep thinking that is the finish. I got no idea where I'm going. That's not clearly the way. There we go. Across the line backwards. But yeah, let's get into stage number 1. Well, Cube out there, quickest of anyone. So I wonder, yeah, we're probably going to have a lot of the same names in these lower class series. Fingers crossed we can try and pick up a podium in our first event of the season. I'd like to get a win though, surely. Lights out and away we go. And let's see what we can do. Of course, you know, we didn't really delve into any of the one-off events last season, mainly because obviously we didn't have the right cars for it. But now we kind of, you know, we know a bit more what we're doing on the game. Hopefully, if, you know, we get an event or something that allows us, you know, maybe with an extra budget or something like that, allows us to race in a car that we've got, then I'm absolutely going to be taking that opportunity up. But of course, yeah, Spanish Rally tarmac based. So we're going to have to make sure that obviously we're keeping the back end in check though. But I feel I remember this was still a fairly scary event last season, although of course it was one of the ones we didn't do on maximum difficulty. But I'm going to need to concentrate. I'm not going to admit just yet that I miss our Capri just a little bit, but it'll probably come.
30, one left, half long. Opens 4, very long. Into 6 right.
This thing does sound good though. Like I said, I genuinely love these cars. I think they're so, you know, one of the most beautiful cars ever made. Still very, very unstable though, like all other classics on this game. Absolutely wants to break free from you at any given opportunity. But yeah, we're a couple of seconds down then at the end of split 1. But yeah, we're definitely doing the same rally as we did last season. It would be quite fun to compare my times this season relative to last season, obviously on the events that we're doing identically, just to see, you know, if we are getting quicker or, in fact, maybe getting slower. Oh, 2 wheels there. That was scary. When he put less than 4 kilometers onto the car, we've already added up on 2 wheels.
20, slowing. 2 left sharp, 30, 1 right, very long, tightens into 2 left short, 70. 5 left, 90. 4 left, keep in, 40, 5 left, slowing, 30, 1 right, and 2 right, and slight left.
Oh, come on.
And 3 right short, into 2 left short, slowing, 40, 4 left, and 1 right.
6 seconds down at the moment though. The AI looking competitive to start the new season. We are way down the order.
Opens, 60.
Maybe we're even slower in these slower cars.
Slowing, 30.
Slower the car, the slower I drive perhaps.
And 5 left, opens half long, 70.
Really, just the brakes are so sensitive as well. I feel like you nudge them
Caution,
and it instantly
late
wants to
2
rotate
right
round on you.
and slight left, 90.
But just want to try and keep it clean through this first stage. We've opted for the harder tyres, just because we've actually got to do 2 stages before the service. And then the final stage we'll try and remember to put those softs back on.
Into 1 right, half long, 40.
No idea where the corner is. There we go. But of course, yeah, like I mentioned, obviously we did this rally last season on like 92, 95 difficulty. So obviously the AI should be even more competitive. Plus, you know, new car, everything like that. We've got to try and get used to it as well. But we are struggling a little bit early on. You know, if we get to the end and it's just a sea of Fiats, then I'm going to be a little bit gutted, but we'll wait and see.
Into 1 left, half long, 30. 4 left short.
This is so much fun though. I am enjoying this car.
30, 5 left, slowing.
8 seconds
70,
back though. Yeah, we're
right,
still losing time in every
tightens,
sector.
and square right.
We are losing less though in each and every sector, so I think we are slowly getting there. We just need to try and get a couple of greens on the board.
Keep in into 4 right, 120.
Yeah, if I was going to think about this on paper, I'd imagine this would probably suit the Fiat quite well. Ugh. Mainly because it's, you know, sort of tarmac, so that kind of last edge of manoeuvrability doesn't matter so much. Of course, he says that just after he slapped a wall, but
4 left, opens, keep in, 100. Late, 5 left short, 40, slowing, slight right of crest, 30, 2 left, 40, 5 right, tightens 3, long.
oh yeah, the brakes are so sensitive. You can just hear them locking underneath constantly.
Turn square left, around side,
Oh, it's down there. I do remember this,
40.
kind of. Nice run on the exit, but yeah, leader across the line then. So we're not going to be a million miles away. In fact, actually, we might have made back up some time right towards the end. 4:59.6 there, 7 seconds back, so we were finding some speed. Let's not try and get blood on the bonnet before we've really got going. But yeah, that was okay as a first stage there. New car, like we said. And everyone else, yeah, was on the soft, so that's reassuring to know for us. But again, it's going to be Crichton, who's going to be a nightmare this season. But let's get into stage number 2. Well, we can only hope then that by the end of this stage, those soft tyres are starting to fall off for the AI. This thing sounds good. 8,000 RPM. It's not quite the Escort.
2, 1, go.
It weighs a lot less though. I mean, cars back in the day weighing like 700-800 kilos. They really didn't have a lot of what they've got on them now. But yeah, we've got to really try and push on this stage. Ideally, if we can get it in the green, that means we've got a fighting chance going into the final stage of the event. But of course, you know, we have also got the benchmark as well, so we know what we've got to try and chase, everything like that. But I'll try not to look at it too much. It's been very, very aggressive early on. Whoa. Don't allow that to happen. I can just tell one spin will ruin us. Just like that. Luckily the arm coat keeping us pointing the right way.
40. 4 left, opens long, tightens, don't cut. And 6 right, 40. 4 left short, 60, slowing. Slight right, 70. 1 left. 40, 3 left, keep in, 50.
Pretty much even still in this first sector. We have got pace, I reckon.
Late, 2 left, half long, and 2 right.
The 100 AI really does mean I spend a lot of time focusing up now on this game. I hope people are still enjoying it, despite my slightly less talking.
Left, long, tightens 2, 100. 4 left short, into 5 right, into 4 left, into 5 right short, and 6 right, slowing 50.
Out, we'll glide along that slightly. I don't feel like I recognise this stage. Oh, there we go, 3/10 up. Perfect.
50. Late, square right. 70. 3 left sharp.
I mean, to be fair, when we go to Junior WRC, perhaps it's going to be worth us seeing if we can hire Crichton ready for the season. Build a bit of a power squad if possible. I know he's not winning this event, but yeah, in the Junior WRC last season he was absolutely rapid. We'll definitely have to go through and develop our own car at some point. Ow! Oh, come on, we've got no power on the exit. Don't believe, yeah, this thing definitely has got a turbo. So it is just all about keeping the revs up.
Left of a crest.
Oh, that was scary. Up on 2 wheels again.
4 right short, and 2 left short. 30, 1 right, half long tightens. 70. 4 left, don't cut, into square right. 40.
I feel like again though, because obviously we're in a car with less power, I'm having to spend more time with only one hand on the wheel, trying to make sure we're in the right gear. Again, is really not good. Oh! Oh! I feel like I did that last season off there. Luckily this thing's so light it kind of pings off them quite nicely. But it's not really what I wanted to do.
30, caution,
The brakes.
6 right.
Go, go.
Left, half long, tightens, 1. 40, 6 right, slowing, to slight left, and 1 right, 50, 6 left, half long, 70,
Oh, bonnet's starting to lift up. That's not good.
slight left,
I remember
to 3
this.
right sharp, into 6 left, 1
Got a
right,
couple of roundabouts. Less than a second away still. No! No, 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 no. Go, go, go. Come on. That's so annoying. That's a
slowing,
big
slight
bunch of
right,
time
to
lost.
crest, keep left and square right, around roundabout, widens, 80,
Deja vu that.
crest, 70,
Right, come on. Final half this stage, we've got to go
left,
for it.
tightens, 80,
We've lost a bag of time there.
left, half long opens, 40, late 1 right, half
That's not
long
what I meant, but
opens,
we got away with it.
70, 4 left, tightens, and 2 right, 70, late 2 left, long,
Really trying to make the road as wide as possible, carry the speed off the
slight
corners.
left, slowing,
It's
and
so
5
critical
right,
in this car to gain
40,
time.
3 right, long, 120,
Just leave it in third right the way throughout there. Right up towards the rocks again.
30, 3 right, and 5 left, long,
Third gear definitely seems to be our friend at the moment.
5 right,
How long will
into
that
4
last?
left, long, 100, late 2 right, half long,
It's a really good little stretch of driving. Happy through there, but
2
still going to
left,
be a way, way down.
tightens, and slight right, 100, 6 right, tightens, and 4 left.
What's the damage gonna be?
30, 1 right, long,
7 seconds. Whoa.
6
So yeah,
right,
I reckon we
long,
probably lost closer to
slowing,
10 in that incident. Remember, we need podiums.
and 3 left, long, tightens,
Not
and
stage
4 right,
podiums,
half
event
long,
podiums. Ugh.
and slight left, 30, 4 left, keep in, 50, 3 right, and 2
It's really
left,
not helpful when that
40,
bonnet lifts up like that. I'm kind of just guessing where we're going.
left, opens, 90, 5 right short, slowing, to slight left, 60, 2 right, very long,
No, couldn't see anything.
270,
Just land. No. Oh, 10 seconds for that. Oh, dearie me. Well, Season 2 is not kickstarting the way we wanted it to.
caution, 6 right,
I wish that bonnet would just fly
slight
off.
left, 90, 3
Either
left,
stay
very long,
seated or fall off, please. Make a
80.
choice.
5 right,
Yeah, that
60,
really cost us. This now is a question of damage limitation. Can we walk away with any championship points kind of thing?
2 right, half long, 40, 5 left, late 4 right, very
There's the
long,
finish.
50,
Just see around there.
6 right, opens, and 4 left, over finish.
Oh, that's so frustrating, man.
3 left to stop.
Ugh.
Okay, that's a 6
23
minute,
seconds back in the end.
4.6.
We had pace in that stage, but just a couple of little mistakes really allowed it to get away from me. Oh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating there. 6:44. Yeah, we're going to be a long way down.
Stage, this pairing are going to drop a place or two in the standings. It's certainly tough going out there.
See, the gaps are so tight as well, but it does mean at the end of stage 2, we are down to P18 then, so we need a good 15 seconds if we want to try and get some championship points here. We need a miracle if we want to try and get back up towards the front, but we are going to be on soft tyres. We've got to just go for it. Let's get into the final stage of the rally. But it's only a 5-minute stage, but we're on the softs and I've taken out the spare tyre. We are taking risk here. One more stage to go. We want to try and recover a big result.
Go.
Kind of doesn't really matter if I finish 11th or 33rd, so we've got to just go for it, I reckon.
60, slowing,
Full attack mode and try and
keep
get
left into turn,
some
square
points
right,
from it.
around side, 90,
Again, though, you just feel those fronts
6
lock up
left,
instantly,
tightens,
but
3, very long,
yeah, we're gonna focus.
40, 3 right, tightens,
That's not what I
side
meant.
left of the crest, 50, 5 right, keep in, slowing, 90, 4 right, half long, 30, caution, 6 right, 40, late, open hairpin left, and 5 left, 80, caution.
Softs, though, can instantly feel just a bit more grip on them. They are definitely... Oh, the tyre to have.
Late, 1 right.
And see how the AI were able to gain a little bit extra on me. Ow. That was really stupid.
3 left, keep in, and 4 right. And 5 left, to slight right, slowing, 40, square left, and 1 left, 60.
Oh, that was gathered up. We did well there in the end. I thought we were heading straight for a person.
4 left, 30, caution, 5 right, and sudden, 1 right, half long.
No.
Tightens.
Damn it. Come on. We're up in the first sector, but not by much. Oh, why? Come on, Matt.
And 5 left, don't cut, 50. 3 right sharp, 60. 3 right, slowing. Into 6 left, and sudden square left, sharp, into 1 right, half long, 50. Crest. And slight right, slowing, 40. 3 left, half long, and 1 left, keep in, 90. Slight right into 6 left, 6 right, slowing, 70, 1 right, half long, 70, slight right, long, 40, 2 left.
Even if we can just
60,
win this stage by, you know, sort of 3-4 seconds, you know, it might just mean that we've got enough to close up to some of those runners at the bottom of the top 10. But throwing away time early on is not how we're going to do that. Want to aim for like a 4:50 stage time, but I don't think we're going to get there.
Square left, long,
Especially not driving like that.
and 6 right, 40. 3 right short, into 4 left, and slight right.
Yeah, 2 seconds back. We've got pace, we've got speed, but we just have not got the consistency.
30, 5 right.
But again, you know, it's a new car for us.
90.
We're not going to be immediately be
5
there.
right, slowing, 80. 3 right, don't cut, to 1 left, long, past junction, and 2 right
Whoa.
short, 120.
No, don't get stuck on the wall. We did really well to avoid the first arm code, but we threw it away on the second one.
5 right to the crest, very long. 60, 6 left, long tightens, 160. Late 4 right, half
It's
long,
these
80.
sections where we should be gaining plenty of
1
time.
left over bridge,
Not like that though.
and 4 right, 60. 5 left short, and
But it is
6
now
right,
just a short run
180.
back up the hill. Can't see where I'm going.
6 right to the jump,
Still can't see
130.
where I'm going. Still can't see where I'm going.
4 left short,
Just
don't
guessing.
cut, 70, 4 right, opens, keep in.
That was... How long was that bonnet up for then?
3 left, half
And,
long,
no, don't do it
30,
again.
3 right
That's not what I
sharp,
meant.
and slight right, slowing, into 3 left, 30, 5 left short, into 4 right, very long. Tightens 2, half long
We go that way
tightens, and late 2 left, half
It's not
long
where I was trying to
tightens,
position the
80,
car, but we gathered it up.
2 left, opens, and
Come on.
5 right, don't cut, 30,
No,
2 right
no, no,
short,
no. Ah! Yeah, it's over. Dream's dead. We've Austin powered it as well, just for good measure.
into 2 left, opens half long.
Oh, really not the way we need to start the new season. I know I keep saying it, but that is so frustrating.
30. Square left opens.
Gotta get those 13 podiums over the course of the campaign.
2 left long.
And we've also got to try and get used to this Alpine.
30. Slight left, slowing, and square right. Half long into hairpin left. 50. 3 right.
But yeah, we're going to need big
into
results
slight
in the rest of this
left, don't
championship
cut,
then.
Square right.
Make our way through the final few corners. Yeah, we were just...
5 right.
You know, again, how many times am I going to say it? We have speed, but
30, over
just
finish
did not
into
quite get
stop.
used to the car.
Okay, that's a 5
Uh,
minute 17.
ow!
0.
Oh, that was a big hit. That was a really big hit at the end. Oh, I'm just going to leave the car there. The marshals will pick me up at some point in the near future. Are we dead? Marshals might think we're dead. There you go. 5:16 in the end. I don't even really want to look at the results. At the end of that, 25th.
Miss on that stage as this pairing dropped from their position on the leaderboard.
The top runners did the entire rally on a set of the soft compound tyres, so that might have been the way to go, all things considered there. But yeah, even if we won it by a couple of seconds, I don't think it would have been enough against some of the drivers that we needed to beat. It's P20 at the end of the first rally there, and yeah, you can see there was a big gap between 11th and 12th, so I don't think we would have done it either way there. But really not the way, like I said, we needed to kickstart this championship. But, you know, we've got to take some time to get used to the car, of course, as well. But yeah, we're going to have to take on some other events at some point in the near future and try to make sure that we're picking up good points there. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll be back very, very soon with more EA WRC. A massive thank you to all of my YouTube members and my Patreon supporters for their continued donations to help my work. These things go much further than I think a lot of you ever realise and allow me to continue making content full time here on YouTube. So if you want to support me from as little as £1 a month and be featured on all of these end clips, either click the join button next to the subscribe or head over to my Patreon. There's a link down in the description.